Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another brand new episode of Sunday Travel Updates. There is a lot of updates in this week, guys. As you know, the tensions between India and Pakistan are on high alert, and there is a lot of information I want to share in this video that will really help you if you're traveling within India or outside India. As usual, before I begin video, as you can see on my screen, 98% of you are regularly watching my content and videos are non-subscribers. So kindly hit that subscribe button and support my channel, and you'll be updated with the latest news. News number one, big headlines again. 27 airports have cancelled its operation in India, and most of the running airports have cancelled all the flights to most of the North Indian cities which are near the border areas. Now big airlines like Indigo, Air India, SpiceJet, Akasa Air, everyone have cancelled their flights to border areas, and the airspace in those regions is completely closed. If you have made any plans, even if it is 1 or 2 months later from now, I highly recommend you to check the travel guidelines, work with the airlines, get an email confirmation from the airlines, and always stay updated. Do not fall into the misinformation trap on platforms like Twitter or anywhere else, because there is a lot of misinformation spreading across the country, which is very dangerous. The most dangerous thing that you can actually find online is misinformation. So always stay with latest information when it comes to what's happening on the tensions, and also follow the proper legitimate accounts and get in touch with airlines directly if you have any doubts or questions. News number two, heavy travel advisory is given to all those people who are irrespective of traveling in a bus, flying, or especially in trains and airports. Your luggage will be checked thoroughly, and also there will be an intense screening. Always pack light is my opinion. There are new scanners installed in most of the airports. There will be additional checks on airports because India is on high alert because of the ongoing tensions. So if you're traveling anywhere, always ensure not to carry any kind of restricted items, even if your intention is not that, because now there is huge security checks, guys. Please understand, be very careful, and always pack light in my opinion. So please be prepared for additional checks. The security checks will take time now. Try to reach the airport very early. For example, if you're flying from Bangalore to Bangkok or Bangalore to Malaysia, anywhere, reach the airport very early and follow the latest guidelines. When I say reach the airport, because the security checks now is going to take a longer time, because they have to be thorough with their security checks, and that's most important for country's security and safety of us citizens. News number three I have for you is another disappointing news again. There is a lot of trend going on different social media platforms to boycott Turkey and Azerbaijan. Now, Turkey and Azerbaijan both contributed around 5 lakh Indian tourists visiting in 2024 alone. So there is Turkey. When I was in Turkey in 2023 December, Turkey is one of the most famous destinations when it comes to Indians, and Turkey seems to be giving an upper hand or supporting Pakistan in this intense tensions, along with Azerbaijan is the reason why there is a trend everywhere to boycott Turkey and Azerbaijan. Now, I don't know about Azerbaijan, but I can rest assured that Turkey is not going to be a good place to visit, at least for the next 2 to 3 months. Now, take an example. If you are on a vacation in Turkey, and if some sanctions are imposed on Turkey because they're supporting the wrong team or a wrong partner, and suddenly you're stranded there with all airspaces closed, or there are a lot of sanctions, flights not flying to India, you'll have to go to additional different countries to fly back to India. There's going to be a lot of complications, guys. So in my opinion, avoid Turkey for at least the next 2 to 3 months. Please be safe. It's for your own safety and own security. Next news I have for you is some good news. Schengen visas have surged by 29% already for the summer visit to Europe. Now, as you know, Indians are a huge travelers when it comes to traveling to Europe. That's a known fact, and Indians are traveling in huge numbers, and it's been a 29% hike or a surge from 2024 when you compare to the same time of summer season. So if you're applying for Schengen visas, I'll try to make a dedicated video. Try to apply it as soon as possible, and also watch several videos that I've made on Schengen visa in terms of which is the fastest country giving Schengen Visa. The next important update I have for you is there is an anthrax outbreak in Thailand right now, not the entire Thailand, but northeastern part of Thailand, like Madakon. There is a city called Madakon, and a 53-year-old man was infected with anthrax and he's been declared dead. So Thailand is on high alert, especially for Indian tourists. They've given a huge guidelines on what Indian tourists must need to follow. I've made a dedicated video, guys. Please do check out that video and you will understand what is the criticality of the travel advisory. The next important thing that I want to talk about on the same lines is travel insurance. Travel insurance is the most important thing right now wherever you're traveling. Now, travel insurance is the cost of a pizza, of a Domino's pizza or a Pizza Hut. The 600 rupees to 700 rupees will be the cost of your travel insurance. Travel insurance is for your own safety. Now, a lot of people have pinged me on Instagram. More than 1,000 people have pinged me on Instagram, guys, asking if travel insurance is mandatory. Please understand, travel insurance is for your own safety. If you do not spend, or if you forget to spend, if you think travel insurance is unnecessary because I'm going to a 4-day or a 5-day trip, I don't need travel insurance, you're completely wrong. Travel insurance is the most essential document because it covers your medical expenses and genuine, if you miss a flight genuinely, if your flight is delayed, or if your passport is lost, there's so many things that travel insurance covers, and it is extremely needed for your safety in these type of conditions where India is on high alert, and a lot of travelers coming to India and other countries are also on high alert. So travel insurance is must and should needed. Do not forget to take travel insurance whenever you're traveling to a foreign country. The last news I have for you today is Vietnam is offering golden visas to investors, professionals and creators. And this is basically a nomadic visa type, guys. 10-year golden visa will be provided if you're eligible. If you're, for example, as an IT employee, if your company is allowing you to work on a different country, then you can apply for this 10-year nomadic visa. And this is mostly very helpful or very cheap for the people who are working in the West, because their cost of living is extremely high. And if they move to countries like Vietnam or Thailand with the same salary they're making in the West, they can lead a very, very luxurious life, not even a comfortable life. So there is a provision for Indians as well. If you are really interested to go for this, even there is social media influencers visa as well, nomadic visas, all the different kinds of visas. I'll try to link it in the description below, guys. So please do check it out. It will really help you a lot in terms of understanding, because this video length will become too much in terms of explanation. Again, guys, just to wrap up this video, you have to be very careful when you're traveling in India, especially to North Indian cities and around the border regions, even though Delhi airport is completely operational as of now, but most flights have been deviated, delayed or cancelled. So be on high alert, follow genuine handles and genuine information. I will try to provide whatever information that I know, that I've spoken to a few people and then only giving you the information. It's not like I'm just going to Google getting the information for you guys. I always verify my information with the people who are staying in different countries, like who are staying in Thailand, what's happening with TDAC. I connect with a lot of people on Instagram and then give you the updates, guys. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. I'll catch you guys in my next video.